Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Full Time MMA. Today we are doing the Full Time MMA Awards 2022. Now you may have seen the BT Sport Awards, the ESPN, the DC and RC Awards, right? All irrelevant. This is the one that you need to watch, right? If any fighters are watching that have won awards in this video, if you win anything, well, the vote, that's what you've won. So you've got pride. So fair play to you lads. But no, I'm not giving you like any trophies. You've got more money than me, so enjoy that. But you know what? The categories you'll see, I've put some of them for fan votes on the community section. Some of you have taken part in this awards ceremony. None of you are here though. You're the other side of the screen actually, you are here. Welcome to the awards evening, how are you? That's not the point. Let's just get straight on with it. The Full Time MMA Fighter of the Year. Now, I've seen a lot of people saying Alexander Volkanovski is theirs. You know what? No, he's too small for the award. Alex Pereira is the full-time MMA Fighter of the Year. As you can see, 3 wins, 2 KO TKOs, and 1 decision. Wins over Strickland, Adesanya, those are amazing wins for having your record. Let alone he has 3 wins against Adesanya, and of course a great dominant performance against Bruno Silva earlier in the year. Simple as that, lads. He's my Fighter of the Year, full-time MMA Fighter of the Year, Alex Pereira. Alex, well done. You win absolutely nothing. The fan vote is up next, Fighter of the Year. Now, you lot have voted on this, so I better not see any Russian wrestlers win this. Oh no! How could you? Absolutely disgraceful. Yes, before you will cry. Yes, I forgot to put Volkanovski. But, right, he's won everyone else's, so fair play. Islam Makhachev is the fan vote full-time MMA Fighter of the Year. What do you call it? Fans Fighter of the Year? Sure. Well done, Islam. You win a free shower with your brothers. But lads, put some respect on Sergey Pavlovich's name. 3 wins, all in the first round. Respect him. Aljo as well, he's had 2 good wins this year. Petr Yan and TJ Dillashaw, great wins. Even finished TJ, I know TJ had 1 arm, but still a good win. Well, fair play Islam. KO of the Year. Okay, right. If anyone has gone for anything else, you don't watch the sport and you should never watch the sport ever again. Leon Edwards' head kick KO of Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. What a knockout. Like, you see head kicks drop people sometimes and then they get finished, or it wobbles them. This one, headshot, bang. He was out as soon as the kick landed. The way he folds, oh, it's beautiful. Not for Kamaru and his family, but that's not the point. Great KO by, what's his name? Rocky. Great KO by Rocky. Hopefully we see him do it again in the trilogy. If it's in March, if it's later next year, I hope we see him replicate it, maybe with the hands this time, maybe he gets an uppercut. Ooh, that would be delicious. Submission of the Year. Now, this was very close to being Matt Schnell versus Sumu Darji, but come on, the first submission ever in the UFC, a standing arm triangle. Jessica Andrade submitting Amanda Lemos. This win's aged very well since the recent win of Amanda Lemos against Marina Rodriguez. It was a great technique from Andrade. Only fight of the year for her, which is weird. She normally fights a few times a year, but she's won the award, submission of the year. Well done, Jessica. You have won some more blue hair dye. The best UFC event of the year. This is voted by you lot again. If I had to choose, I'd go UFC London 1, but of course English bias. But let's see what you lot have gone with. Ooh, UFC London 1 had 9%, UFC Fight Night Texas. Lads, people forget how good UFC Fight Night Texas was, especially the prelim. People getting dropped by like every punch that landed. We had Yanez, Kelly on there. It was a great card, but 2% of you're not respecting it. Disgusting behaviour. UFC 281, your winner with, interestingly enough, 81% of the votes. Isn't that cool? Yeah. And then Fight Night, Santos Hill. Every fight ended in a finish. Well done to the boys. But Adesanya Pereira. Pereira's going back with 2 trophies, well, made up ones. Fair play to him. Adesanya gets one as well. Poirier, Chandler, Zhang, Willie, and Kyler Esparza. You're all getting awards. Well done, lads. Well done. Oh, we got an ad break. Do not skip this one. Go watch this video. Can I name every UFC main event from 2022? It's on the Full Time Clips channel. Should be linked in the description. The channel and the video should be linked in the description. Let's see if I'm a fraud. You know, I break down all these cards. Surely I'd remember all the main events, but can I? Biggest UFC L of 2022. Now, if you don't know what an L is, these people will explain it to you. We've got Paddy UFC 282, Jorge Masvidal, Ali Abdelaziz, and Giga Chikadze. Paddy at UFC 282 has won the vote. I feel like that's kind of recency bias, but Paddy's won. Look how happy he is. He's won. And the judges didn't even rob him this time. He's actually won, like convincingly. Look at that, 59%. Didn't even need to rob him. Well done, Paddy. You know, this is Paddy's post, like, fight speech, you know. Oh, it wasn't close. It wasn't close, Joe. That was nothing like it. It wasn't close. The vote on biggest L of 2022. Jorge, where are you? Ali Abdelaziz, nowhere near, mate. Bang. Honestly, I'm scousing my spare time, boys and girls. But of course, Jorge, just for the year, he got dominated by Colby and then proceeded to attack him. Not in the octagon, outside a steak restaurant, and then quite obviously ducked Gilbert Burns and is asking for a title shot with Leon Edwards when he's coming off 3 losses where he was dominated in each and every one of them. Ali Abdelaziz. Do I even need to explain? Still hasn't found Noah. And Giga Chikadze, right at the start of the year, you may not remember it, he was calling for a fight with Volkanovski when Holloway pulled out before his fight with Cater, and then Cater dominated him. That will be all, boys and girls. If you've enjoyed the Full Time MMA Awards 2022, leave a like and subscribe down below. As it says right there, there's my favourite performance of the year, my favourite fighter, Dustin Poirier, making Michael Chandler quit. But if you enjoyed, smash like, subscribe, all that jazz, Full Time Clips, and that video down in the description. I'll see you in 2023.